and welcome to this edition of ONTV News. I'm Taylor Goldman. The Orion Center is approaching its first year of operation and hosted one of the largest events to date on Wednesday, March 27th. The State of the Township Address hosted by Township Supervisor Chris Barnett. The event was a showcase of some exciting plans for the township coming in the near future. The standing room only crowd listened as Supervisor Barnett, Superintendent of Lake Orion Schools Marian Janopoulos, and other local community leaders as they shared their thoughts on the fiscal, business, and development climate here in Orion Township and the village of Lake Orion. ONTV cameras were on hand to capture this event as it happened live to the community. The 90-minute showcase was capped off with the launch of the township's new and improved website, the announced approval of the plan to widen Baldwin Road, and exciting news of a new business choosing Orion Township over London, England for its new factory. The meeting closed with playing a promotional video that showcased what makes Orion such a great place to raise a family and do business. If you would like to view the State of Township Address, here are your options. Tune into ONTV's Government Access Channel 20, AT&T Uverse Channel 99 at these days and times. Get up to date on what's happening in Lake Orion schools, the village of Lake Orion, and the township as a whole. You can also view the address on demand at ONTV.org. As always, you can cruise on over to the YouTube channel to view not only this event, but all of ONTV's programs. Start by visiting ONTV.org, then click on the YouTube link. The Home Depot store in Lake Orion is a popular destination for residents looking to meet their home improvement needs. But did you know that the staff gives back to the community as well? The Home Depot Foundation offers grants for projects benefiting veterans and the community in general. Recently, a small army of volunteers known as Team Depot descended upon Fire Station 1 in the village to perform long overdue remodeling. ONTV's Joe Johnson was there and brings us the story.
Fire Station Number 1, located at 37 East Flint Street in Lake Orion, was built in 1980 to serve the village. It has since been assimilated by the Orion Township Fire Department and is currently one of 4 fire stations serving the area. Unfortunately, Station 1 went without any major remodeling efforts over the past decade or so, despite an increase in staff and activity.
When they originally built the station in 1980, it wasn't staffed. The call volume was not what it is today. And so more employees are down here, and the kitchen and other things that need to have to be able to have them function in their days is being fixed.
Tell me about this particular station. How many people staff it? What's the activity like here?
Currently we run about 900 to 1,000 calls a year, and we staff, we have about 17 people, I believe, that we have right now.
Lieutenant Chris LeGerald works at both the fire station and Home Depot and was aware of the Home Depot Foundation's efforts in the community. In November of 2012, he recommended the station as a possible project for Team Depot, which was approved by the foundation. What can you say about the people who are out here today?
Outstanding job. Home Depot's done 110% for us. Really brought it together, so very nice. Yep.
On March 26, 30 volunteers from 8 area Home Depot stores arrived at the station to give rooms a fresh coat of paint, equip a new kitchen with appliances and cabinets, and to remodel a shower that hadn't been used in more than a decade.
They're doing really good. They're a lot of hard work, a lot of dedicated people, and giving their time away from their families and to do something good for the township here of Orion here with the fire department.
All of this is through the Home Depot Foundation, which is a nonprofit through Home Depot, and we believe in giving back to our veterans, our community, our senior citizens, and helping those in need. And so what happens is I propose what they possibly need and hope that the foundation agrees, and that's how we get the money. This was a $10,000 grant that we were able to get for the fire department.
The volunteers spent several days at the station using vacation days or time off to perform the work needed. The Orion Firefighters Association provided lunch for the volunteers as a thank you for their efforts. In Lake Orion, this is Joe Johnson reporting for ONTV News.
Thanks, Joe. Spring has come to Lake Orion. With the warmer temperatures means more outdoor activities. The Orion's Township Grounds Department has been busy at the many parks they maintain, getting the fields ready for soccer, flag football, and baseball games, which are right around the corner. Will the field be ready in time? Let's take a look. With spring trying to approach us, the winter conditions have sports players worried. With practice coming up, Park and Recreation's groundskeeper, Aaron Watley, tells us how the fields are looking.
Well, the ground is finally starting to thaw. Winter is trying to hold on as best as it can. We're in the process of just walking the grounds and making sure it's ready for upcoming play, which will be happening in about a week and a half.
To prepare the fields, there are a few things that need to get done to make sure it's safe to play on.
We're working on filling any holes. Coming in May, we're going to have fertilization. We'll do some aeration and just making sure that our fields are in pristine condition for our community members.
The groundskeepers are trying to prepare the field. The only thing that they're holding off for is winter.
We are starting right now setting the goals, and we will be lining the fields hopefully this week if the weather holds out. Kids are ready to play.
For ONTV News, I'm Taylor Goldman. We're going to take a quick break. When we return, we'll have a report on wheelchair basketball fundraiser held at LOHS, plus Dragon Sports. Stay with us.
ONTV is proud to bring local government meetings to the community live on Comcast Channel 20 and AT&T U-verse Channel 99. However, if you're unable to watch the meetings on their original broadcast date, you can watch replays on our website at a time that best fits your viewing schedule. Visit OnTV.org and click on the large Meetings on Demand button on the left side of our homepage. Then click the month and year of the meeting you are looking for. You will be presented with a list of meetings for that month. Click on the meeting you wish to watch and then click on the View Select Program button. The media player features a play-pause button, a scrub bar, volume bar, and a full screen mode. You can also skip ahead by clicking on the indexed agenda items below the video. ONTV hopes to continue to make not only the meetings, but all of our programming accessible online through our website and our YouTube channel. For more information, visit OnTV.org or call us at 248-693-3377. ONTV, bringing your government to you.
Welcome back to ONTV News. I'm Taylor Goldman. A special event took place on Sunday, March 24th at LOHS, the annual Wheelchair Basketball Fundraiser in memory of Marissa Romsick. Romsick, a 2011 graduate of Lake Orion High School who suddenly passed away in January of 2012 at the age of 18 due to an undetected birth defect in her brain. Her brother, Joey Romsick, a current Lake Orion High School student and an active volunteer here at ONTV, wanted to keep his sister's dreams alive by making a difference in the world. So Joey and his wheelchair basketball pals, the Michigan Challenger Junior Wheelchair Basketball Team, got together and held a game against LOHS students. The game was also a fundraiser for the Marissa Romsick Memorial Fund. Funds raised will help send the Michigan Challengers to their national tournament held in Louisville, Kentucky on April 17th.
The event today is to support the Michigan Challengers Junior Wheelchair Basketball Team, It's also a memorial for Marissa Romzek, who was a student here at Lake Orion. We started the Challengers back in 1991 with the junior division. That time it was just a camp in the summertime just to see who would be interested. From that, the team developed, and we've had a team ever since, both at prep, JV, and varsity level throughout the years. The team has won a couple of national championships back in 2002 and 2003. We won the JV national championship one year, and now we're just out there playing and pretty much have qualified to go to the national level year in, year out ever since.
All who participated had a great time competing and supporting a good cause. The LOHS students, though, were no match for the Michigan Challengers, who even spotted their opponents 30 points. We wish the Challengers good luck at Nationals. The LOHS spring sports season is getting underway despite the cold temperatures. The girls' junior varsity and varsity soccer teams were in action on Tuesday, March 26th against Waterford Kettering from the KLAA. The JV team blew out Kettering 6-0 in the first game of the evening. The varsity girls had a little tougher time dispatching the captains in the nightcap. The match opened up with the Dragons pressuring the captain's defense, peppering the captain's goalkeeper, sophomore Autumn Leo, with quality scoring chances. The best opportunity coming on a shot that hit the crossbar, but was called offsides to end the rush. The Dragons continued to bring the pressure, earning 2 corner kicks in the first 10 minutes of the game. The Dragons would get on board in the first half as Carly Dayton recorded what would be the game winner. Dragons up 1-0. The Dragons would get on board in the first half as Carly Dayton recorded what would be the game winner. Dragons up 1-0. Sophomore Mads Ham had an insurance goal in the second half, giving the Dragons all they needed to take the win and remain undefeated at 3-0-1 on the season. Waterford Kettering falls to 0-1 overall. Emily Gregory and Lauren Ospitz combined for the shutout for the Dragons. ONTV will have more Dragon action in the weeks to come, including baseball, softball, soccer, and lacrosse. Keep it tuned to ONTV, your home for Dragon athletics. That's all for this edition of ONTV News. For the entire crew here at ONTV, I'm Taylor Goldman, and we'll see you next time.